terrifying story directed by Steven Spielberg. Over 35 million of them are living among us, leeching on our society. They're young, they work part-time, they're married, and unbeknownst to you, one might be your neighbor. The uninsured. Your disgraceful thoughts.
Okay, as we remove Jane to our state-of-the-art soundproof booth, we will be asking you to give each of us some type of a trait for the party quirks, starting with Joe.
Right, I have a physical affliction that she has to guess. Can someone help me out?
Jello for blood.
You're very small.
Go ahead, I have to hop up my way.
Whoa!
You can't guys. You're 3 feet. You can have all those questions.
How about I can't see?
Okay, you get see.
I can't see.
Okay, you can't see. And Catherine.
And I need an occupation, the sillier the better, please.
Light bulb salesman.
Ice capades.
The Snapple lady. Tanya Harding.
Oh my lord. The Snapple lady. Very good.
All right, Abby.
I'm a famous person. Do I have any suggestions?
Snapple lady.
Hillary Clinton.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Hillary Clinton.
Marvel Red and Black.
Lorena Bobbitt. And I have a phobia. What would that be?
The letter F.
The letter F. Okay, one more time. Al. Catherine.
Hi. And the Snapple woman.
I am Lorena Bobbitt.
I can't see more than 3 feet in front of me.
And I can't say the letter F.
That's it.
Let
Bring
the party
Jane back
begin.
in and let the party begin.
I always get a little bit nervous before a party, you know. Things are looking pretty good. They should be here any minute.
Hi, Jane. Hi.
I'm doing great. Listen, got food over here. Anything you want? Chips, salsa. Drinks are right here.
Great drinks. Drinks with your Coke. What else do you have? You have ginger ale, vodka. You got any Snapple?
Get you some Snapple right now.
You got Snapple. What flavor?
Absolutely. What flavor would you like?
How about the strawberry lemonade?
Okay. Strawberry lemonade Snapple for
Thank you. You know, my friend Susan Pierce from Des Moines, Iowa loves
Does she?
She wrote to me about it, yeah.
You're not that spokesperson from that Snapple advertising campaign.
Well, you know what? I left something in the car. Excuse me, I just left this thing.
Well, thanks for coming.
Bye!
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. You're looking great. How you doing?
Pretty good. Who's coming to this party? Any men?
We'll be having some men, certainly.
We got food over here.
Yeah, food's right here. What would you like to drink?
Some Coke, and where's your utensils?
Here's a Coke for you.
Great.
And the utensils are right there. We gotta get the door.
Hi, Jane, my friend. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing great. Looks like you're not doing too sharp on those F's, though. My other door.
Hi, how are you, Jane? I couldn't find the front door, so I came in the back door. Is that all right?
You wouldn't happen to have a singing problem, would you?
I've never been so dull in my life. Oh, wait, I know you. I think I'll keep away from you.
My goodness. Abby, why, what are you doing?
Just don't. I mean, I have one disability. I don't want another one.
I don't want to dance, but could you step over here? We can talk a little bit. Just bring my little knife over here.
You go ahead and do that. I'll turn on the music. Why not?
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I've already been circumcised.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got all these movie contracts since, your husband, I think he's ex-husband, I guess. He's been in
Yes.
jail a couple times.
Oh, yeah, that stupid guy. I'm looking at this.
My goodness. Go ahead.
Somebody's outside for you, John.
Lorena. Oh, this stage, for God's sake. Get out of here.
I'm telling you, this guy's supposed to be different than the rest. It's gonna work this time. I'm really excited about it. Let's listen to him.
Oh, it's probably like a lot of your other cockamamie ideas. You know, I still got that stuff in my hair from their chia pet thing. I keep getting it.
I'm telling you, man, this guy's great. I saw him on TV.
Really?
Hallelujah, brethren! I'm glad to have you with us here this Sunday. Oh, the Spirit of the Lord's coming over us. I know you'll be happy to be here. Be strong in the Lord and power of His strength. Be strong in the Lord and the power of His strength. Put on the whole armor of God, and you may stand up against the wiles of the devil. I can tell by looking at your face, you're a prisoner of fear. The fear of losing your hair. The fear of losing your hair is man's greatest fear. Because once he's lost his hair, he'll lose his wife.
Oh, no.
If people call you insulting names, are you called skinhead, cue ball, curly, Elmer, Fudd? What lengths do you go to hide this baldness of yours? Have you worn hats indoors? You've tried weaves, rugs. Have you considered infusions? Or do you comb your hair from one ear over to the other, brother? Why, I tell you, hair is a symbol of strength, the symbol of virtue, of virility, of health. You need hair, and we're here to show you the way.
Yeah, I believe. Tell me how. I believe.
The Bible is full of people whose virtues are symbolized by their hair. There's David, he had courage. Solomon, he had wisdom. Samson is a great lover.
Oh, yeah.
Hercules, strength. And we had Methuselah, longevity. Hair is a symbol of Jesus.
Amen, brother. Hey, I believe.
Hair is a symbol of the armor of God.
Yeah. I believe.
Jesus epitomized this symbolism with these long flowing locks. There were no bald men pictured in the Last Supper. Jesus is the answer. We're going to show you how the power of Jesus.
Yeah. Come on, please.
But baldness, on the other hand, is the sign of the devil himself. The devil's always pictured as no hair on his head.
Oh, no.
Right, am I right, brethren? Am I right?
Yeah.
And you know what baldness shows?
What?
Baldness shows a soul being consumed by the devil.
Oh, no.
We're going to get this out of you. We're going to give you the way to the strength, the way to get over this illness.
Yeah,
We're going to show you the way to the armor of God. All you got to do is believe. All you got to do is believe. Are you ready for a miracle? Are you ready? We're ready. I feel a healing coming up. Jesus, I feel a healing coming up. Brother Mitch, come show these people the way.
If your hair's falling out, there's no reason to shout. Rogaine. If being bald gets you down with the frown. Rogaine.
Yeah. I like it.
Hair grows long, hair grows strong, hair grows long. Rogaine.
Yeah.
You've got nothing to lose, only a side effect or two. Rogaine.
I might get depressed. I might get a pain in my chest.
Rogaine.
Face might swell.
Who could tell?
What the hell?
Yeah.
You go out on the town and not feel like a clown, Rogaine. get a hair weave, Rogaine. You need no toupee, cause I'm here to say, Rogaine. Yeah. That face might swell, who could tell what the hell? Rogaine.
Thank you all again for gathering on my father's front lawn to hear my campaign speech for captain of the Girl Scout cookie sale this year. As I mentioned, I think I'm most qualified, having spent 2 weeks at summer camp at Northwestern University.
Ice cream!
I took classes in research, consumer behavior, and how to place your product in today's marketplace. I think Girl Scouts are always prepared. Please vote for me, Kitty Committee. I anxiously await your vote.
I'll vote for you.
Gee, thanks, Murph. I guess we better follow Robert's rules of order here. All those in favor of me, raise your right hand and say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Close enough, Murph. I guess I'm in. I'm going to dispense with my pre-planned acceptance speech so we can get right to work. My dad said we can use his garage as our marketing strategic headquarters. To be honest, Murph, I was expecting a landslide victory, so I took the liberty of programming my dad's old computer with last year's Girl Scout cookie sales. It's an old 386, but it'll suffice.
Someone's got to sign for these.
Wait, Murph! Don't sign for anything until you've carefully inspected the product. I ran a case study once for the Chrysler Corporation. They received some auto parts and they didn't inspect the product. Next thing you know, they had to recall thousands and thousands of Jeeps. It was a terrible day for the Iacocca, but somehow they bounced back. So remember, Murph, don't ever sign for anything until you've inspected.
I already signed for them.
But Murph, this looks like more than 100 boxes of Girl Scout cookies.
It's 1,195.5. This one's been broken into.
Dad's gonna have to park on the lawn.
And they're all shortbread.
Shortbread? Murph, shortbread's the dog of the Girl Scout cookie line. We need a cash cow. We need thin mints. We need peanut butter cookies.
My mom eats them.
Nice try, Mom, but your mom can't eat 1,195.5 boxes of cookies. I know. We'll just have to carefully segment and target our market. Now, here are my statistics, Murph. We live in a standard metropolitan statistical area. That's an area of 50,000 inhabitants located next to another area of 100,000 inhabitants. According to my statistics, the group that has the most disposable income in this group are males between the ages of 25 and 35. They have an average income of $45,000. So we just have to target that group. Excuse me, Murph. I need some time alone to come up with a creative promotional plan.
And now, the highlight of the Chicago Air and Water Show, the Blue Angels! Wait, who's that in that prop plane?
Hey, Murph, you think they can see our sign?
It's tangled!
Geese!
From the Oval Office, the President of the United States with the latest news on the Haitian invasion.
My fellow Americans!
Hey, Murph! Put the sign up so the camera can see it.
Hey!
There's 2 minutes left to the Super Bowl with the Bears! Wait! Someone's down on the field! The medics are surrounding him!
Well, Murph, I think we better just dispense with the promotional ideas. I know. We'll position our product next to another product that the consumer already accepts. You know, like a compliment. Like hot dogs and relish. Pretzels and mustard.
Cookies and milk?
Close, Murph. Cookies and lemonade. It's a seasonal thing. I'll make the lemonade. You make the lemonade stand. Gee, Murph, a simple card table would have sufficed. State Lauder Company gave away free lipstick for cosmetics. Now they're the #1 cosmetic corporation in the United States.
I love lemonade. I'll have some. Ew, you're those icky girls from Troop 489. I'm from Troop 490.
We're not icky.
Well, what are you still doing selling your cookies? We sold ours 2 months ago.
We have a very complex strategic marketing plan. It just hasn't fully kicked in yet.
Well, like we're off to Rio de Janeiro. See you next month at the Girl Scout conference. See ya!
Mark, what are you doing with the neighbor's pet bull? Saturated. It's time for us to think big. It's time to think global. It's time to think NAFTA. Marv, how much did we make on the lemonade sales?
10 cents.
All right, we're taking our profits and we're going south to Mexico. You know, Procter & Gamble made $35 million on Pringles last year in Mexico. We can do it. Hey, Marv, are you bilingual?
Yeah.
Damsel in distress, lend her a hand to get her out of a jam. It's Abby, it's Abby. Won't you help her, please?
Doctor, you gotta help me. Please help me. Dr. Kevorkian, this machine won't work.
I didn't expect to see you again, Abby. Well, everything looks okay. Did you follow the instructions okay?
I did, and it just, something
Okay.
doesn't happen.
Well, let me take the mask here. Okay, now exactly, did you follow what I told you?
Okay, what do you do again? Could you refresh my memory?
Yeah, definitely. One of these. Okay, you put the mask on. You gotta get totally secure, Abby. Totally. Now, did you do that?
Did that.
Okay. Then, oh, wait a minute. You know what? There is something wrong with this mask.
Okay, after the mask is on, then you probably pull the switch. That's it.
What, Abby?
Oh, no.
It's Abby, won't you help her, please? Oh, it's just great to be here, sis, ain't it? Now, here you go.
Sure
darling.
is, Clarice.
There we go. Hi, my name is Clarice, and this is my sister,
Flo.
We know we've traveled all over America's highways
And byways.
We get to know these cities
Like the back of our
and
hand.
we always love coming back here too
Singing here on this here street corner.
in Chicago. And you know, we have a couple of songs we'd like to share with you.
Hit it, Clarice. There was a cat who walked around this city.
Round the city,
Smelled so bad, the people all took pity.
all took pity.
They gave that cat a cute nickname. It came to be known with national fame, and that's why it's called the Windy Kitty. It's called the Windy Kitty. Everybody knows that name. It's called the Windy Kitty. Everybody knows that fact.
You dumb broads, it's Windy City! Contact!
Stockyard started with a man named John.
Man named John.
Over his pigs and livestock he did fawn.
He did fawn.
Then one day old John did die. They built him a monument to the sky. That's why they call it the John Ham Hog.
It's called the John Ham Hog.
Everybody knows that name.
It's called the John Ham Hog.
Everybody knows that fact.
You're so stupid, it's Hancock! Cock, cock, cock!
Big Al, he used to work on trains.
On trains,
He worked on them in sleet and snow and rain. Then one day a train ran him down. The
that's why they call them Big Al's tracks. They're called the Al tracks. Knows that name, they're called the Al tracks. Everybody knows that fact.
Hey, it's E-L, L as in loser.
And I'm sure you folks appreciate our revelations about your city's monuments.
Hey, is there anything out there you'd like us to tell you a little ditty
Any
about?
landmark that you would like to know of?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. Nice of you to say so.
Did it, Clarice?
In the spring when you walk around the city,
Round the city.
you get feeling kind of gritty.
Kind of gritty.
There's a place where you can go to freshen up as quick as you know, and that's why they call it the water shower. It's called the water shower. Well, we'd like to thank you all for coming out here today and seeing us in the park.
We're heading right down here to the Ozarks now.
Tell them why they gotta own it. So don't forget to leave your donations.
Again, we're going to do another improvised scene, and we need from the audience, who are we?
Hero sculptures.
Traveling. Traveling.
Okay?
Hats.
Can't hear, wait.
Pussycats. Rolling Stones.
Medical students. Medical students, like that idea. Okay, all right, now where are we?
Cook County Emergency Room.
In a restaurant.
Living room.
Restroom? Medical students in a barber shop. Okay, that's it.
Give me a shave, will you, Tip?
Okay, wait, now I need to get my my scalpel here. All right.
Are you sure that's the right thing to use?
Sure, why not?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
God,
whoa.
I'm sorry. We haven't learned how to clean that up yet.
Well, what's wrong?
I cut him and I can't remember how to clean it up.
Well, I don't.
You got a septic pencil around one of those things?
You know what?
I have the scrubbing stuff. Let's clean him up. I say we operate.
Okay.
Lay him down.
For a shave.
Okay.
Richard, honey, you better get
I have thread.
I'm an anesthesiologist.
on the
Thread.
floor. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right.
Will it hurt, Doc?
Okay, we need to sterilize it, remember?
No.
You know what? I gotta spread the needle. Okay.
That looks like a fishing hook.
Richard, do you have any allergies? Any allergies? Anything you're allergic to?
Anesthetic.
Did you put that on your medical form?
I put it on my medical form. I sneeze a lot with that.
No, you know what? Before you do anything, we have to shave him. Remember, if you're going to do surgery, you have to shave him completely.
Well, how do you think you got that way?
We have to shave everything.
Oh, the whole body.
The whole
body.
Come on, Tab, get the razor.
Okay.
We forgot the most important question of all.
What's that?
Are you insured?
No.
Oh, then forget it.
Well, you know what? My malpractice class says that if it's an emergency, that you can like override the
This would
insurance.
qualify as emergency. A cut on the face. I mean, come on. Okay. All right,
Get
lay
that
down.
Do you really have to shave my whole body?
Yeah, but you gotta take your pants off.
You know how long it took me to grow that hair back last time? Never!
On your head or what? I mean, come on. All right, no. All right. Pants, please.
Someday you're going to be rich and you're going to be, think laughing about this.
You sure not?
Teppy, I just found out you're not really a doctor.
Uh-oh!
Well,
Well,
cat's out of the bag.
yeah. I know.
I don't like the way you're holding that thing.
I threw it away.
Well, sweetheart, you're certainly not a hairdresser,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
No, I just, I've always had a dream. I wanted to be a doctor, and I just thought I'd play today. So,
Well, what are we going to do now? There's a cut on his face.
I don't know. What about you?
When I was a kid, they used to have this stick pencil. and you just come up and just go like that, a little dab, and just stops bleeding.
What can we charge you for that one, though?
Charge me?
Yeah.
I came in for a shave, I get nicked. What are you talking about?
Well, it was your own fault for getting cut.
No, it's kind of my fault, you know, that whole pretend doctor thing.
Well, it doesn't matter whose fault it is as long as we don't get in trouble.
Okay, well, you know what? A Band-Aid always, you know, kind of works in these situations.
Band-Aids,
What do I try
Band-Aids.
that?
Hey, listen, I'm getting out of here when I can. The next thing you know, I'll end up like that other guy.
Oh, another successful medical venture on our part.
I'm telling you.
Welcome to Mexico. Hi there, must check in and come to see. Let's see.
Hey, Mia! Well, I can bring me with shortbread, eh?
Hello, ladies. How are you? I'd like to welcome you all to Princesses in Training, or as I like to call it, Pit 101. Remember, here at Princesses, our motto is no diamond is ever too big, no credit card limit ever too high, and no clothing allowance ever too exorbitant. Okay? Without further ado, what I'd like to do is introduce to you our star pupil from last semester. Amazing strides. It's going to make Stacy. Did you die? Did you die?
Hello, ladies. Let me tell you my story of woe. I used to cook. It's true. I used to stand over the stove, over a pot, and cook. Never anymore. Let me tell you something. My husband just built me a house. It has no kitchen, all right? I can open up my Rolodex, dial any restaurant in the city, and get a meal for 50 people in 10 minutes. It's true.
It is true, and let me tell you the most amazing strides Stacy made, which is why I asked her to come here today. Stacy has gotten her husband down from sex once a week to once every 6 months. And he begs! He begs! Oh, God. Could you die? Could you die? Okay, now, you know what I'd like to do, get started, is to have each of you introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about why you've decided to take this class.
Okay, my name is Abby. I'm a newlywed, and on my honeymoon, I went to the Dells.
Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh! My heart! Oh, my God! The Dells could die. I could just die. You don't do the Dells when you're a princess, okay? It's tropical. Only tropical vacations at least 5 times a year. Maybe European at best, but no Dells. Get this. He's got a lot of work to do with you. And you?
I'm Nancy. I think I've been here before. I've got the cookbook, Rosie.
No.
And I've been making the cutest little lunches for my husband.
Oh, darling, you've heard nothing I've said.
Do not cook. Get it through your head. And while we're on the subject, give me the hand. Sweetie, this is a trip. Okay? You don't think the sling is for broken arms, do ya? Big booby. I'm telling you, and this is just the Sunday diamonds, okay? Missy?
I'm Catherine, and I'm almost engaged, semi-engaged. But okay, I need your help. The reason I'm here is because he comes from old money. I mean, he doesn't believe in big, pretentious, giant. He wants 1 carat.
You're making me schwitz, darling. Stop. I'm shaking.
Honey, 1 carat ain't gonna do ya. Let me tell you something. We're having a little problem with the nails here. Let me get